Staff Sergeant Salvatore Giunta never thought his actions almost 3 years ago would lead to a personal phone call from the President of the United States.
My heart started racing pretty fast at that time, and then when he said, President Barack Obama, it just started really pounding.
It was a heart-pounding firefight in Afghanistan when Giunta acted so heroically that at some future date he will receive his country's highest military award for valor under fire. Taliban fighters ambushed Giunta and his fellow paratroopers. He was shot twice, and a friend, Sergeant Josh Brennan, also was wounded. Staff Sergeant Brett Perry was there.
I can't even begin to describe how intense it was. The most intense whizzes I've ever heard from bullets just going right over us.
As two Taliban fighters dragged Brennan away, Giunta charged after them, killing one of the insurgents. He then pulled Brennan to safety, but the wounded soldier later died.
I'll always think of him fondly, and I'll always think of him the way he was, and someone who gave everything for his country.
With his wife Jenny, Giunta says he feels bittersweet about receiving the Medal of Honor.
It's emotional and it's great. All of this is great, but it does bring back then, you know, a lot of memories of all the people that I would love to share this moment with, and I'm just not going to have that opportunity because they're no longer with us.
Giunta says he was only doing his job.
In this job, I am only mediocre. I'm average. This was a situation that we were put into, and by no means did I do anything that anyone else wouldn't have done in that situation.
Not so, says Staff Sergeant Perry.
But the reality is, there's very few people in the world that would have done what he did.
Elizabeth Lee, VOA News.